there. Please, yeah. Take those two. Welcome!
Thank you.
Nada, that's good. How do you say welcome in Macedonian?
Dobrodošli.
Dobrodošli?
Dobrodošli.
Okay, something like that. Good. So welcome to Lisbon. How was it, your first rehearsal? How did you feel about it? And are you comfortable on the stage? And what's your first impressions?
Now it's easier after the rehearsal.
After the rehearsal it's easier, okay.
Yeah.
The stage is amazing.
Okay, good, thank you.
We really felt good on it. We felt the hall, the energy, so it was very nice.
So you're happy with...
We had some expectation for the first rehearsal, but it turned out to be better.
Okay, it's always better when it turns out to be better. Good to know. So IQ, they exist for already 10 years. I've read something about it, but you, Maria, you didn't join in the beginning, or...
No, I joined them 5 years ago, when I was 15 years.
When you were 15, okay.
Yeah, and we have a good collaboration. We have, until now, we have 3 albums.
3 albums?
Yeah. I wasn't with them on the first album.
Okay.
3
Only
albums?
the second and the third.
And 1 Eurovision.
First one.
And how did it start? Were you chosen? Did you do like an audition? Did you know each other before? How did it all happen?
Well, I was posting covers on my YouTube channel, and the manager of IQ sent me to Bojan, so we met and we started our collaboration.
We had an audition and she was the chosen one.
So did you check her YouTube videos before?
Yeah, I had to.
Yeah, so what was your favorite one? What was she singing?
She was singing some song from Adele and she was singing better than Adele.
She was singing better?
Yeah. I don't know what was the lyrics about, but I like the song.
Don't remember.
Don't remember.
I think it was the song.
Can you sing us a little bit of that?
Don't you remember? Don't you remember the reason you left me before? Baby, please remember me once more.
Wow!
Thank you.
It's a good thing.
It's so early and you're already singing like that.
It's a good thing I didn't choose Adele to sing with.
Yes, exactly. Thank you for being here. And you, Bojan, I've read that you're a fan of skiing. Is that true?
Skiing?
Yeah.
Yeah, snowboarding particularly.
Snowboarding?
Yeah.
Where do you usually ski and how did that start?
You're a good journalist, I don't know how you got these answers, but yeah. Mostly I like to ski in the Alps, Austria.
In Austria, okay.
Yeah.
And how good are you? Are you a super pro or you're still kind of learning?
A pro.
He's a pro.
Yeah.
I thought it was super pro, but okay.
Advanced.
So did you think like maybe to present Lost and Found while skiing and do some sort of gimmick with skiing on stage?
Yeah,
or?
on the Olympics, maybe.
No, on this Olympics, on the Song Olympics.
And what should you do?
I don't know, maybe some idea of coming from
Yeah, we should talk
stage.
we should talk to the production.
Yeah,
if
let's
they
talk
are
to the
ready
director.
for snowboarding on the stage, why not?
Why not? You're now singing in English, and why did you decide to sing in English at Eurovision? Because you already had some songs and albums in Macedonia.
We didn't decide it. The song itself decided that it should be better if we put English lyrics. We never forced it in any way.
Yeah.
So this melody turned out to be better when it's sung with English lyrics.
So you wrote
It's
English
for me
lyrics
also.
from the beginning?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so now we're opening the discussion to the audience, and we have a question there.
Good morning, I'm Tamás, I'm from OGA Hungary. My question is, the song Lost and Found sounds like 3 in 1 song, so a lot of things are happening during the melody. Which one is your favorite from them?
The favorite song from the song?
Yes.
Well, first of all, we see it as a 1 song, but the audience, if we see it like 3 in 1, that means that you get 3 for the price of 1. So good for you. Our favorite part, I think, is the chorus, because everything leads to the chorus, and that's the euphoria. That's where it happens. Everything. It's the culmination.
The most energetic part.
And were you actually choosing bits of styles and then mixing them, but styles that you already tried before, or is it like new? Because you have dubstep, you have a bit of reggae,
we
you
can
have
see,
a bit of
we can see
electronic
if
music.
you're not musicians, it doesn't go that way. It goes from the scratch when you have nothing
Thank
at
you
all,
for
and
pointing
then,
that out.
and then you have some melody at the beginning. So I had the first stage with the melody and the initial melody and the lyrics, and then I decided I would like to finish the song with some very, very good producer, and it turned out to be Darko Dimitrov, because we have worked together on our previous album, me and Maria together, so we have a great experience with him before. And when we took the initial song to Darko, we know that he would expand to this level, that it will be something different, something that you haven't heard before. So it was his brave approach to expand the song in this manner, combining reggae, pop, EDM.
But also playing with the tempo, which I think it's...
The tempo is consistent.
It's consistent, okay. I'll stop asking questions about music then. Okay, here in the front. There.
Thank you. Hi guys, Stefan Gorkum, ESC Daily. From what we saw at the press center today, we saw a lot of technical talks on the stage and only one full run-through of your song. Can you tell us what was going on, what the problem was, and did you manage to solve it somehow?
Probably this question is for the production, because we were more like puppets today. At the beginning, they gave us things to do and when to do it, and we were just listening. So in the beginning, I think we were making the positionings, the initial positioning of the staging, and they tried to play with the cameras and everything else around. So it was the rehearsals was part of the rehearsals was for the production as well, not only for our end.
And are you confident that now everybody knows what to do?
Yeah, they all know what to do, and they are very collaborative. We have excellent collaboration so far.
Okay, thank you for your question. There in the back.
Hi, Alistair Birch from Eurofile. I think your new album is called We Are Having Fun, but you've been at this for 10 years. There must be aspects of the music industry which aren't fun, which you don't enjoy. So maybe you can tell us a little about that. What do you try and avoid?
Okay, I can divide this into two parts. The musical art is having fun. Musical industry is never fun. Every industry, if you're talking about any industry, you can have fun there. So we stick to the musical art, then you have a lot of fun.
And you managed to have fun while on stage, like on the rehearsals you could already relax enough to have a bit of fun? Yeah.
Maria can tell you more about that, because she's the main role of the staging.
Yeah, I'm walking on the whole stage, and I'm going to the backing vocals, and I press the button and they start to dance. And then I go to our drummer, Ivo, and to Gwen, and I'm all over the stage. So it's energetic.
Yeah.
Spreading the magic around.
She is really spreading the magic.
The energy, the charm. You can tell us about what you saw.
What I thought about your presentation. Oh yeah,
Our presentation.
Yeah, your presentation. You're one of my favorites, I have to say. I was singing your song. I don't know if you saw it, but
we have to check the rest of the interviews.
Be my guest. Be my guest. Always open here. Okay, here in the front.
Hello, Tsveta Chavdarova from EurovisionBulgaria.com. Our question for you is, have you ever lost something, but then you found something better on its place?
Yeah. Actually, there's a very interesting story about lost and found. It's about the key which we lost and then we found. Maria, tell the story if you remember.
So I lost my key from my apartment, and 3 or 2 days before we were chosen to represent Macedonia at Eurovision Song Contest, I didn't know that where's the key for 1 month maybe, and I was searching in my car, and I saw it in the back. So it was, I came to Boyan and I told him, oh my god, I found my key from the apartment. He was like, this is a sign. And 2 days afterwards, we were chosen to Eurovision, so maybe
We had a sign.
Yeah.
It was
We lost
quite a
something
big
fun.
selection, wasn't it? It was like 382 songs, and you're the one that was chosen by a commission of people.
It had to be someone.
So it had to be someone. I'm glad it was you. But how did you feel? Because did you know about the competition? Did you know about the other submissions? And
Luckily, they didn't tell us.
they didn't tell you.
So we won't be afraid.
Okay.
At the beginning, we just sent the song and we said,
It was
"Oh,
an internal.
maybe there are
Internal
5 or
selection,
6 more
yes.
songs." But when they told us that there were more than 380 entries.
And how does this actually work? Did they send you an SMS? Did they call you?
They do
How did it
everything.
happen? They do everything.
Yeah.
Email,
Officially.
SMS,
Email, SMS, they come to your door.
door knocking,
Come out,
grabbing
you're gonna
you.
go
Come
to
to
Eurovision.
Lisbon. Come to Lisbon. Yeah.
But I'm naked, no matter.
Yes, here in front.
Okay, so hello, sorry for asking because I'm recording. It's Stefan from ES United. Maria, because you're so young and Eurovision is an amazing experience. How do you feel being here?
Oh, I'm very excited and I'm overwhelmed. I really enjoyed this Eurovision journey, so I hope that it will have great outcome. So, yeah, exciting.
Thank you. There in the back.
Good morning, JP from Radio International. Nice to see you again. Finally made it to Lisbon. Can you tell us how you got the name IQ? And my second question is, you have won multiple awards. Which ones of those are most important for you? And which ones are the ones you're looking forward to get?
Okay, I'll talk about the first question. The name IQ. We had a band, but they didn't have the name. So by the time we had some songs on our own, we said it's about time we have a name. So we had very stupid suggestions, and IQ was the least stupid out of all them. If you like, I will tell you what were the
Yes, please.
Keep the change, no preservatives. When you see the sign on the food, we're not talking about condoms or something, no preservatives. So IQ, yeah, IQ.
IQ,
You see
great
why.
choice, great choice.
You see why?
The awards.
The awards, which is the
Well, the biggest and the most important of our awards is Skopje Festival. That's the most good
Renovated
festival.
or
Yeah,
appreciated.
renovated, yeah.
festival in
And we
Skopje.
won the first place in 2015, and we have a lot of awards before that and after the festival, like Hit of the Year, Band of the Year, a lot of this kind of awards.
And we are missing the Eurovision
Oh
award.
yeah.
So we'll go for it.
So Macedonia is actually on a strike of non-qualification. Does that put extra pressure on you? Just because
No,
now
that puts pressure on you. That it's about time to vote for us.
Yes,
That motivates us.
that's what we need. Okay, last question.
Hi, a follow-up. In reference to your second album this time, there are a lot of former reality stars at Eurovision. So what do you think of the phenomenon of reality TV where anyone can become famous?
So we're not talking about Eurovision now. We're talking about reality TVs. Where
I think because there's a lot of artists participating in Eurovision that are actually coming from reality shows and casting shows.
from casting shows.
Yeah.
So what's our opinion on it? Okay, it's like a instant boost. So it depends on you if you're gonna use it in the right way or you're gonna think that you managed to do everything you need to be successful. It's not a success, but it's a good starting point. So it's up to you. You can do whatever you like.
Guys, thank you so much for coming.
you.
This is the end of our press conference. A big applause for IQ
Thank you very much.
from the Republic of Macedonia.